Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hi, good morning, Instagram, and good morning to you, Facebook. Good morning to you, YouTube. This is your girl, Yvonne Michelle, and I am the speakeasy expert. I am here to talk all things communication this morning to help you improve in the way in which you communicate. So I want to wish you all a good morning this morning. And today, I've got Lucia on. Good morning, Nadine as well. Good morning, Instagram. This is what I love. This is what I love. And those of you who are on Facebook, just make a comment. For those of you who are in the groups, just a bit of housekeeping. If you are in a group, you may see at the top of the feed, it will say something like StreamYard needs your permission. If you click the blue link, then I will be able to see exactly who you are and I will be able to converse with you. Now, I am super, super excited this morning. So much is happening. Those of you may know, I'm launching a new product today. It's supposed to be today, fingers crossed, but it's today. And also the After Dark show is back next week. Now, the After Dark show is a relationship show for everyone. It was targeted at single people, but we have a network of different people, single, married, in relationships, in somethings, with friends with benefits or not with benefits. Lots and lots of different single-ish. That's even another scenario that I'm learning about. So that returns on Tuesday, and I'm super excited. Have an amazing guest coming on the show. He is called the King Maker. Yes, the King Maker. He is going to be on the show on Tuesday as we kick off the new series. So it's going to be incredible, and he's good looking too. Yeah, bit of eye candy never goes wrong. Let me just keep it real. We are keeping it so real this morning. So as we are moving on, one of the things this morning that I wanted to say is I get asked a lot. There's a question that I get asked a lot, and I really wanted to bring it up. And the question that comes up a lot is, how do you stay motivated and upbeat in terms of when things go wrong, or when you're feeling nervous, or if you're about to do something? For instance, if you're about to go and deliver a talk, how do you stay motivated? How do you not allow fear to overtake you? And it always comes up. It's a thing that always comes up in conversation. Oh, Yvonne, you're so inspirational. Oh, you just, like to talk, blah, blah, blah. Well, one of the things is, that's hit the nail on the head. I love to talk, whether I'm talking to myself or others. Sorry, I just had to get that in, because I tell you what, sometimes the conversation that you have with yourself is the best conversation, because you get the answers that you want. Yeah, you do. That's just me. But yeah, I'm asked this. And so there are 3 principles that I live by. Absolutely 3 principles that I live by. I'm just going to check that the Facebook page is working. And I don't know if it's working. Let's see. It should be working. It is working, and I am there. Yes, I am. I'm going to just turn it down. Right, and this is something, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are watching, always check. Hello, good morning, Halima. Always check your platforms that they are working. Because I've done this a couple of times, changed up a few things on my platform, and then there's been no sound. So always check that there is sound and that the subtitles are coming through, and they are on Facebook. They won't on Instagram, and they probably won't on YouTube either, but they are working on Facebook. Anyway, so I digress. So there are 3 principles. I've got 2 fingers up, but I mean 3. There are 3 principles what I live by. And the first one is The first one is I don't change what can't be changed. I don't change what can't be changed. And one of the things that we do, and this is not just about speaking, this is about life. And I think that when you come on this platform, you're going to get a lot of life talk. Life, the way that life is that we as human beings, especially women, we want to change the things that we can't change, the things that are out of our capacity, our ability. If you can't change it, leave it alone. Yeah, you can't change it. And that's one of the things that we become so frustrated because we try and change things, we try and navigate things or steer things in a certain way, and it just can't be. And that's not your role. It's not your role, it's not your job, it's not what you're supposed to be doing. And so you're using all of this excess energy to try and navigate or change something that cannot be changed. You can only change what you can change, that you have the capability, the ability to change, and that is you, nothing else. Okay, so that's the first thing that I don't try to do, and I live my life by this. I don't change what I can't change. I don't have that kind of energy to waste. Second, number two, is that I stay in my lane and focus on what I am good at. So I stay in my lane. This is what keeps me motivated. This is what keeps me coming back for more. I stay in my lane. I talk about the things that I talk about, that I know about. If I don't know about it, I can't talk about it. Translation, I don't talk about it. Okay. It's just one of those things. I am unapologetically me. And you see did you just see what I just did there? Yeah. I showed you a piece of me. So I changed my dialect because that's very much who I am. If you know me on a day-to-day level, you will know that every so often I will break out into a Caribbean Jamaican dialect. I am being myself. So who likes it, and who doesn't like it, won't like it. And if they don't like it, they won't stay. But I'm unapologetically me. Minna business. Do you see it again? Which means I don't care. I don't care if you like me because I have to like myself. So my number two is I stay in my lane and I focus on what I'm good at, and I'm unapologetically me. I'm not making no airs and graces for anybody. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm good with that. Crack on. Yeah. And the last thing that I would say, the three things the last of the three things that I do that keeps me motivated and keeps me on point is that I have a motto, and it is that everything starts with me. So I take 100% responsibility for me, how I think, how I speak, what I say, what I do, how I show up. I am just me. Again, that unapologetic side of me. And this is what keeps me motivated because I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just being me. So, and I want to, and one of the things with being me is being always looking for the solution. I am a solution person. So I don't want to hear, yes, we've got the problem, but what's the solution to the problem? Even when, and I'm going to say this, I see, like I'm looking for something, or I want to do a workshop or a course or something. One of the things that jars my head is all of the chat. And I know all of the fluff to try and draw the client to you, all these lovely words and word upon word upon word. And I'm one of these people. I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of these people. I scroll. How much is it? Just get to the point. Yeah. I know you think it's great. Yeah. Just get to the point. What is it going to cost me and what does it give me? And two, what is it going to cost me? And then I can work out whether or not if that thing is for me. And that's it. And these are the things that keep me motivated and upbeat. It's really strange, right? But the thing is, like, number one, as I said, I don't try and change what cannot be changed. That's a waste of energy. Number two, I stay in my lane and I focus on what I'm good at. And number 3 is that I realize that everything starts with me, and that I have to be unapologetically me, and I mix and blend it. And if you don't like me, for your business, that means that's your business, not mine, because it is not my business. Those people, whatever people say about me or think about me, it's not my business. And that's the same for you. That's the same for you, the Facebook listener. That's the same for you, YouTube listener. There is no point you trying to be something that you are not. If you do these 3 things, you start to walk in your purpose, then that's all there is to it. And you will find that you will feel better about yourself. Yeah, feel better about yourself, accept yourself, and move forward. And that is it. So, this is what I'm asked a lot. So I thought on this Wednesday, Wealth Wednesday, why have I called it Wealth Wednesday? Because whatever I say on this day is going to bring you some kind of wealth. When I talk about wealth, I'm talking about abundance. I'm not talking about monetary wealth. I'm talking about abundant wealth. And how we are in our minds and our bodies, and mind, body and soul, the whole 360 experience. Anyway, that's it. So anyway, today is launch day. I will be launching the Speakeasy masterclass. So those of you, it's £47 for the masterclass. It's going to be incredible. You're going to walk out with something. You're going to be able to do something that's going to help you within your speaking, in your message. Now, that is what I'm about, creating a magnetic message so that you draw your people to you, the people that want your service, your products. This is what we are now doing. We're looking at creating that magnetic message that is going to draw your ideal client. Yeah, so I'm really excited. It's going to be at some stage today, not sure what time. I was hoping that it might be for 12 o'clock. I think that was the time that we had set, 12 o'clock. So I will be putting the links out. Do come and join me on the mastermind. And let me just say, I'm going to be very, very crystal clear with you. On that day, I am going to be making you an offer to join me for the Speakeasy experience. It is a 12-week course, and it's a master course, and where you will be creating your magnetic message, and you will be delivering that message within the course. You're not just going to have pen and paper and be writing stuff down. You are actually going to be actioning it. You are going to be performing it, and you are actually going to know it, and it's going to become a part of you, because this is the thing that you're going to keep talking over and over and over again, and it will be a part of your signature talk. Okay, so that is what we are going to be doing. So I am inviting you from now. The Speakeasy experience will also be the links and all that will be available if you want to go straight to the experience and join me there, which starts in August. Then by all means do that, and there is a payment arrangement as well. So if you want to do that, get your tickets in for that, because I am only taking 12 people on the course. That is it. It is not open for everybody. It's just 12 people, and that is it, because I want to be able to give all of me. I want to be able to give you everything so that you can grow and thrive. And let me just say this in terms of confidence. If you are especially a female who lacks confidence, knows you lack confidence, you feel awful in front of a camera, you shy away from doing lives and things like that, this is the course for you. If you are a woman especially, and you are, you have that imposter syndrome where you are judgmental of your own self, you don't like to see what you look like, you don't like to hear your own voice, and you maybe feel that you don't really have anything to say or to contribute, this course is for you, because we're going to pull that out of you. We're going to pull out your message, your magnetic message that all of your clients and customers are waiting to hear, because trust me on this, there are people out there who are waiting to hear what you have to say. All right, so Design Your Video says this sounds amazing. It is absolutely an incredible course, I've had women come and do the course and leave their 9 to 5 and start their businesses on the back of this, because once they've spoken their story, the clients are then coming to them. So come and let me help you. Lucia is saying a big like, okay, Sarah, what we will be. No point trying to change or control it. Absolutely. Don't, just be who you are. Accept yourself. One of the biggest fundamentalist things that you can do in your life is accept you. Accept you. Because you're stuck with you. And all these people want to be changing up themselves, and I want to be this and I want to be that and I want to look like this and I want to look like that. And don't get me wrong, enhancing your beauty is one thing, but trying to be somebody else is another. Be who you are. Be yourself. Accept yourself. So on that note, I'm going to say to you, be bold, be brave, be brilliant, but most of all, be you. Ciao for now. We are out of here. So I will see you Instagram. Ciao for now. I'll see you soon. And for Facebook and YouTube, we are out of here. I shall see you again tomorrow. But thank you for joining me. Ciao for now.